Greetings and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown, and welcome back to covering Randbats. Let's go right for it. And they lead off with Eradicate, and we have the Behem here. Not bad. Choice Scarf, synchronized. Huh. That's a thing. We have a Tropius, a Moltres, a Furfrou, a Hitmontop, and a Roserade. Okay. Now Eradicate, that's gonna hit us hard. But what won't care much about that? I guess technically Hitmontop wouldn't. Yeah. What a day when your best defensive wall is a Hitmontop. We'll go for a Mach Punch, that'll be Technician boosted. Although they'll probably decide that it's not really worth their time. And switch right out to something else. That's probably what I would do. I mean, it's already toxic. It has its boost. Why leave it in on something that could possibly kill it in one shot? Or not. Alright. Sure. That's a thing. They could U-turn, that's... Yeah, Guts U-turn does not very much. And a Garbodor. Okay. You must have some sort of psychic move? Either that or you just really confident in your Gunk Shot. Or like weak armor or something. I can just go for a close combat. And I don't really think a Garbodor is going to have that much defense. Let's just do so. Why not? Okay. It has a lot of defense, in fact. Little known fact. Defense. Like mad. And by little known, I probably mean that a lot of people know. I didn't. But now I do. And I don't have any Psychic type moves, despite having a Behem. But I mean, I can go into it. Gunk Shot? No, I don't think so. Let's see. What are they gonna do? Could give it a... Oh wait, we can't sub because we have a Choice Scarf. That was a mistake I was about to make. I was about to choice myself into substitute. That would have been a losing battle. Not a winning battle. What on earth am I saying? I guess we'll go for a T-Bolt here. Ah, they don't care. And they take that incredibly well. Unfortunately. What are Garbodor's stats? Whenever the computer can bother to handle me typing and recording at the same time. Thank you. That did a lot. Clearly, though, a Dark Pulse is incoming. And thus we can... Oh no, it's still there. I'm gonna switch into Roserade right quick. Get rid of these. I'm gonna Nasty Plot. And I can't put them to sleep on this, unfortunately. That's fine, I guess. They're getting greedy with the Darkrai. That was a bad plan. Darkrai is fast, but his defense is not so great. Yeah, those are base 90 defenses up against up against 125 special attack. So yeah, that was not gonna happen. But now we can bring in Vihium again. Stealth Rock, I have a spinner. Like, that's a thing. Also, Stealth Rock on a Deoxys attack. Fat lot of good that attack's doing you with the Stealth Rocks, huh? Now, if that did matter, that would have been bad. Boom. Gone. That's gonna come in next. Probably the Garbodor again, really. Called it. We're not gonna survive another thing, so let's just go for a Signal Beam. That does nothing. I thought so, but we wouldn't have survived switching back in. And now... I don't have anything that can even put a status on it or anything. Huh. Well... I guess we'll go to Moltres and do some stuff. Oh, right. Stealth Rocks, that's a thing. I should have tried spinning those first. I don't have Roost on this. What kind of Moltres doesn't have Roost? The shitty-ass Moltres, that's what. This is technical. Never thought I'd see the day when Fire Blast was the more accurate move. Let's see. Roserade. Clean up that spike there. And go for a Leaf Storm. Garbodor, gone. Now I'm clear to go in and spin if I have to. Let's see. They might go and Eradicate again. Yeah. Because I got that fire move. Except for the fact that they don't realize that there's no way that I'm staying in. Unless they're gonna like Sword Stance or something. Sword Stance Eradicate, could you imagine? We'll go back to Hitmontop. Facade. Oh. Well, that happened. That was a thing. Shit. We'll go into Furfrou to take all your hits forever. Because we have Cotton Guard. Yeah, look at that. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. We can Sucker Punch. That crit didn't matter in the least. Furfrou seems like such a weird thing to be a physical wall. Oh, Registeel. That's not great. In fact, I'm not sure I want you here. Seismic Toss. No, I'd like you to go away, in fact. Whimsicott. I like you even less, really. Huh. Okay. Well, our best options for both are really in Roserade and Hidden Power Fire. And Sludge Bomb. Actually, Sludge Bomb is good for Whimsicott. Let me switch directly into Roserade now. In the off chance I want to do a thing. Yeah, no. That's not a thing that's happening. We can go for a Sludge Bomb now. Wait, no. Hidden Power Fire is... it's super effective on both of them. And it won't get me caught using a poison move on a steel type if they decide to switch. No, they're just gonna Memento. Okay. Alright. That's a thing. Here comes Registeel. And I mean, we do have other options. For instance, Tropius. Which can, well, for starters, defog, but that doesn't matter as much. We can put Leech Seeds on this in case. it's really needed. And can just... I mean, really, there's no point for me to switch out Tropius until I have to. I'll just go for Giga Drains now. Not do anything, yeah. You know, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna defog. Why not? T-Wave, cool story. I can literally Leech Seed stall this Registeel to death if I have to. The thing is, I don't have to, so I don't know what I'm wasting my time doing. Avoiding hits like that is what I'm avoiding. But a Hidden Power Fire ought to do a lot from here. When I said a lot, I'm not sure that was the right word. It'll do some. We'll put it that way. 25%. Okay. Enough to win this, though. GG. And we have enough time to go for another one. As soon as things cooperate. Holy fuck. Okay. My computer's deciding to have a hissy fit currently. So, that's a thing. Hidden Power Ground on a Beautifly. Sure. Sure. Rivalry Beautifly. I didn't even know it got Rivalry. Huh. We have a Malamar, a Nidoqueen, a Throw, Milotic, and a Meloetta. I've always wanted to try using a Meloetta at some point. Seems just such an interesting Pokemon to use. Let's see. For Simisage, I'm gonna go to Throw here. Yeah, it was a good idea. And I can, let's see, deals damage. The target is forced to switch. This just is always critical. Okay. I do about the same thing, really. Except for this one, we'll do more. Because that's always going to be a critical hit. Every time. What wants to take a Boom Burst? Answer, nobody really. Milotic might. Sure. No, I don't think Milotic really wants to take a Boom Burst. That is bullshit right there. Thankfully, X-Cloud is slow, and that was probably not Choice Scarf. Here comes Simisage, and we can go up to Beautifly because that won't care about stuff. Oh, Leech Seed. Cool. Whatever shall I do about Leech Seed on a Beautifly? But they probably want to switch. So, I'm gonna go back to Throw here. Marowak? Yeah, this was a good choice. Because we have Ice Punch on this. That did surprisingly less than I thought. But now we know. And now we can... What is this? A physically attacking Nidoqueen? With special moves? Come on now. Fire Grass or Scald. Scald's a better move here. Not that it does anything, but it's the better move. We can switch in Beautifly again. And they're just gonna Leech Seed it again. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna Quiver Dance. because they're not gonna stay in. I'll go through with the threat that they're expecting. You know, why not? It's not like Marowak's special defense is really great, I don't think. It's better than I thought. We'll say that. It's absolutely Rockhead. You can bring in Bilotic, and because they're gonna switch again, I'm gonna go for a Dragon Tail. Yeah, Simisage, no, go away. Let's see somebody else. Really? Is this the game that we're playing now? The game of switching between two. And now this is actually a bad matchup for me. Because they have that grass type move that does a lot. Let's try Meloetta. Yeah, to take something like that. I'm gonna Calm Mind here. You are insistent with your Leech Seeds. And let's see, Psychic, Hyper Voice. Doesn't really matter which, now does it? So we can just go for a Psychic or something. And do a lot! Dang, Meloetta. And that's... I don't know if this has a nature or anything. That's not enough to save you. Not anymore. You could be at full health and you would die. We're gonna need to switch out though. Pachirisu, that's going down. We don't actually have... Oh. I'm gonna go out to Nidoqueen here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. In fact, that was probably one of the better switches I could have done. Here comes Simisage. And you know what? I don't have fucking Ice Beam. I don't know why I don't have Ice Beam, but I don't. Why do you Leech Seed every single time? Like, is it not clear by now that... Oh, that did a lot more than it should have. You know that thing I was saying about Leech Seed? I take some of it back. Only a slight bit, though. Let me go for a Trick Room, just so that this thing will fuck off. Yeah, no. Superpower. Yes, Leech Seed will be a drain on the resources, but then again, so will a Life Orb, really. And you thought you'd bring in your fast Galvantula into a Trick Room against something that you can guess pretty well has Rock Slide. Here comes Marowak, and we can just go for another superpower. It's actually slower than us in Trick Room. That's a thing. That critical hit might have mattered there, actually, I'm not sure. Pachirisu. Yeah, you can go away. What's their last Pokemon before we die? A Salzbuck. That's dangerous. Because I don't have any Ice-type moves. And if this is Sap Sipper, then that would be a bad choice. Well, shit. We'll go for another superpower, I guess. Oh, we survived it! We survived it! Oh, that... Dang. That was good. That was good. GG, sir. Or madam. Or, you know, whatever. That was a good battle. That was a really good battle. Alright. that's enough for this episode, judging by the time. So, next time, probably more of this. I'm thinking of going back to doubles next time, but I'm not sure on that. There's only one way to find out, though, and that's if you tune in then. Until then, farewell.